February's numbers are in, and we wanted to share with you guys what we flipped in February.
So we had a total of 7 items, and that was a total of $6,260. So we're going to dive into cost of goods, eBay fees, shipping costs, and of course,
the bottom line.
the profits.
That's right, guys. So we wanted to jump in and let you guys know we love telling you guys what to be looking for out there, what's working on our side, and hopefully you guys can find some of those cool items while you're out there sourcing and be able to make some cash.
So we've noticed a little bit of an upswing in sales recently where you're not doing much. Like, we haven't been listing in a long time.
Exactly.
So things are still selling, and we think a lot of that is due to some shortages that are going on around in the world, and that's the kind of items that we sell or things that get backed up right now.
Yeah.
So,
and a lot of our stuff is going from Florida to California. I don't know why or what, but a lot of our stuff is going up there. I'm shipping it up there, whether it's pallets or boxes. We're sending stuff up to California. So we wanted to go over with you guys. Let's dive in and let's hear about what's going on in February.
So, all right, we started off with the paint mixer.
Paint mixer. This is a cool
We picked that on the road trip.
Yeah,
last
this
summer.
is a cool 5-gallon paint mixer. So on a 5-gallon bucket, it's round. This thing sits on top of it. You put a mixer paddle in the bottom of it. It's just a motor, a commercial motor, and then it mixes the paint up. So it's made portable. It's for on job site mixing. We paid $15 for it. Paid $15 for it. Sold it for
$400.
For $399. We sold this bad boy for $400. Killer deal on that. Not very big. This actually got shipped in a box, so not super big and not super expensive to do either. So what was our numbers on
eBay
that?
fees were $50.
$50.
Shipping cost was $44, so left a profit of $291.
$291, almost $300 in profit on that. Like I said, it wasn't a big item. About this big, went into a small box. So love
FedEx?
it. Almost $300. Yeah, FedEx is where it went. So number one.
The next one was the Square D panel.
Square D. So we actually just sold the preview spoiler for next month. We sold a lot of these next month in March. So this was the first one we actually sold. I bought 40 of these panels. They are 4 meters on the side of a triplex, a triple unit. It has where you put 3 meters into it to keep track of the powers used in that unit or those units. We bought 40 of them and paid $10 a piece for them when I bought them. I bought them in a lot, paid $400. The first one sold. This was the first one that sold.
Yes, $800.
$800 including shipping. So actually sold for $700 plus $100 in shipping. Killer deal on that. This one did go to California, like I said, because I don't know if it's backed up or what the deal is. People can't find these things. So it went up there, went to California, and that was sale number 2. What are the total numbers on it? So total we paid
$10. So fees were $102, shipping costs were $140, and brought our profit to $548.
$548 is what profit was on that. So killer deal on this.
So that
this
also
brings
a point that when you can buy lots of stuff, sometimes it helps a lot with the cost per item.
Absolutely.
So when you could buy, I remember exactly when you got those too, because you're like, yeah, Melissa's not going to want me
it was a trailer full of these bad boys.
to buy a trailer of these, but
awesome deal. We bought them. We got them dirt cheap, and then we were able to sell them. And I think we sold actually 2 of these. But
I also didn't really want you to buy 60 Sleep Number mattresses, but
we made over $25,000 on that deal. So, anyways, that's
I can't complain.
Another topic for another day. But that was sale number 2. Was the Square D panel that we sold.
Number 3 was the steam room.
Steam room! This one's sweet. I absolutely love this. We got this one from Goodwill. Paid $200 for it. I tried to talk the manager down. She said she just lowered the price from like $350 down to $200. They weren't going to take any less. I looked them up. I knew they were worth probably $3,000 to $5,000 retail. So I knew I could get some decent money for it. Ended up selling it for $1,700. Sold that bad boy on eBay and shipped it on a pallet to the buyer.
And nobody on social media said we were going to get. We said $1,500 for it, and yep.
$1,500 to $2,000. I think I had to list it for $2,000. I took an offer for $1,700 to move it and sold it fairly quick. So a killer deal on that. It was a fiberglass. I don't know if I explained it. Fiberglass steam room. So you sit down inside of this bad boy.
Personal sauna.
Exactly. Put the top over. Your head is the only thing sticking out of it. Yeah, it was really cool. I love quirky things. I love buying weird things. And that's what this was. So we were able to make good profit on it. So sold $1,700, paid $200. eBay fees
are $210. Shipping cost $196.
$196. This went on a pallet, and I forget where it went. Washington. I know it didn't go up to the West Coast. It went somewhere else.
North,
somewhere north. But anyways, total profit on that was
$1,094, almost $1,100.
$1,000. I love it. Put $200 out, got $1,000 back in profit.
Almost
so
$1,100.
love it.
So
awesome. Killer. So that was number 3.
Yep.
Number 4 is
the Wolf Deep Fryer.
Deep fryer. Got this on the road trip as well. Paid $75 for it. Really cool. I've never seen anything like this. I bought a steamer and a fryer at the same time. I actually had to go in the guy's house and uninstall them. They were sitting in his granite countertops. So I had to go in, disconnect the electric, disconnect the plumbing, and take them out because he didn't know how to do it. So I ended up doing that. Paid $75 for. Sold for.
Should have paid you for your labor.
Yeah, should have. Sold for $350.
$350. Yeah.
$350 we sold it for. Not very big again. A little bit bigger than the paint mixer, but a decent size. Still went in a box, shipped FedEx. What was our total?
eBay fees were $43.
$43.
Shipping cost was $48. And so total profit $184.
$184, almost $200. Killer deal on that. Like I said, not super big, not a lot of time invested into this, but made a good profit on it. So number 5,
the Ballast.
Ballast.
Ballast,
GE
yes.
Ballast. Okay, these actually, I got these for free. I got these from one of my contacts. He got pallets of these things. I took one box from him to see what I could do with it. I think I got 20 or 25 of them total. Somebody bought 7 of them right now. I'm sure this is because of the supply demand right now. They're ballast systems for like LED lights or fluorescent lights, something like, I think they're LEDs, some type of system that goes in into make the LEDs light up, whatever it is, I don't know. But somebody bought 7 of them. We sold them for $80 a piece.
Yep.
Total sale on that was
$560.
$560. Killer deal on that. Nothing invested and made $560. Total cost to eBay and
eBay was $73, but you did pay for advertising on this one. So you
promoted this bad boy.
Promoted this one. That was the only one I think was promoted.
Okay.
This.
So we have been exploring and experimenting with promoted listings at whatever percentage I think. I don't remember what I put this one at.
It was $40, so yeah, I don't remember the percentage you started at.
Yeah,
but,
so whatever percentage that I agreed to pay eBay, that's what I promoted it at. So we paid $73 in eBay fees and then an extra $40 for the promotion. And shipping was $33 total profit.
Invested.
Yep.
$414.
Just over $400. Killer deal on that for no money invested. Like I said, I have one of these contacts that gives me stuff from time to time that he can't do anything with. I grab them, I do what I want with them, so I get some cool stuff for free just because my contacts know what I do. They hook me up, they help me out. So make those contacts.
Yes, definitely get to know people. And you never did that for a long time.
No,
either,
within the last 6 years is the only time I've ever actually created contacts.
Like at the flea market, you would go every single Saturday, so of course you see the same people, and eventually you're friendly, you get to know them.
Yep.
Get their phone number, like, oh, hey, I have some stuff over at my storage. You want to come check it out? Of course, yes. Let me go check it out. Like, so just, being friendly.
Make them at the thrift stores. Make them at yard sales. You don't know where you're going to meet people. Just be friendly. Make contacts with them. Some people will have other stuff that they don't have available right now, but they might have it at a storage unit. They might have it at a garage, a warehouse, somewhere. They might have more stuff. So just be friendly with people. Talk to them. Shoot the breeze. Make those contacts. That's how we did it years and years ago. It's paid off tenfold for sure.
Yeah.
Number 6.
Lamp cover.
Lamp cover. This is cool. I got these out of a dumpster. I was actually picking up something with one of my contacts and a dumpster full of construction material. I pulled 5 or 6 of these. They're actually lamp posts. So something that you would see in a downtown area up on a 15-foot pole, just a globe, and it was plastic, but a globe that goes on top. I got 5 or 6 of them out of a dumpster, put them on eBay, and we sold this one for $199, $200.
$200. Yep.
$200. Shipping and so no cost out of our pocket for this one.
eBay fees were $26 and shipping was $44.
Sweet. So total profit
was $130.
$130 for something I didn't have to put any money into it. And I have another 4 or 5 of them in the shop that are waiting to be sold. So killer deal on that one.
The last one was a fun one. It was the chiropractor table.
Chiropractic table. Love this one. Found this one on OfferUp. Shot the guy an offer. Surprisingly, this is cool. I was updating videos in our Flipper University course showing people how to source items. I shot the guy an offer. He was asking $600 for it. Just moved to a new office. Said one of the hydraulic lines broke. I knew that's not a big deal for me. So I shot him an offer of $350 and didn't hear anything back from him for about a week and a half. He wrote me a week and a half later and said, hey, if you can come pick this thing up tonight or tomorrow morning, you can have it for free. I said, I will pick up my trailer and I will be there tonight. And he's like, well, it's got to be at 3 o'clock. And I said, I can't do 3 o'clock. I got to pick up the kids. He goes, come in the morning. So I showed up first thing in the morning with my trailer, picked it up, gave it to me for free because he had to get it out of his new office before the new chiropractic table came. And he had to get rid of it. So we got it for free, sold it in less than 2 weeks.
Yeah, it wasn't that long that you had it.
For $22.50. I think I had it listed.
Did you say that you put $3 in?
Oh, that's right. For the hydraulic line, it cost me $3 for the little part to hook it up, put it back together. Not a big ordeal. But yeah, so we had $3 invested into this out of pocket, and then we sold it for $2,250. Had it listed for $2,500. Took an offer on it, sold it fairly quick. Like I said, awesome deal. This actually got freight shipped up to the new owner. What did we pay in fees?
It was $280 in eBay fees,
$280 in
$125 to ship.
$125, a chiropractic table, killer deal on this. I was excited about that. Shipping fee, not that much for this thing, was over 1,000 pounds. Big beast that we got done. So overall, what did we...
Wait, before we go into the totals, our kids did have one flip too. So we did the baseball bats. I don't know if you
T-ball bats.
T-ball bats. Sorry. When our son was starting T-ball, we said, let's go to the flea market and find one T-ball bat. We came home with 29 T-ball bats, but ended up selling 23 of them as a lot, gave some to friends, and they sold them for $350. They paid $252 per bat or something, I think.
Yeah.
So it ended up being like $54 for the 23 bats, and they sold them for $350.
I'm sure we sold them to a reseller who's going to turn around and resell them again because they're all brand new.
Yeah,
but that's okay. We made some great money on the deal. The kids got to make a little bit of money. We had some fun. We went to the flea market, gave them some money last weekend that they could spend. So that was a killer deal as well. Excited about that one. So what was our underlying?
Aside from theirs, so that was on their account. We only invested $303.
$303 out of pocket.
Out of pocket, which is the really cool part. And our total was $6,260. After all the fees and shipping costs, our total profit was $4,503.
$4,500! Killer month. That's a cool month when we only had $300 invested out of pocket. And remember, guys, this is 7 flips. This is not 500 flips. It's not 600, 1,000 flips. It was 7 flips to make $4,500. That's one thing that we love around here is the higher profit items, which kicks us off. Guys, we're getting ready to launch. Actually, Thursday this week kicks off
our sourcing workshop. So we definitely go dive into sourcing higher profit items because that is what we love to do.
Absolutely.
That's what you absolutely love to do. And we're going to do a 4-week workshop, 1 live a week, plus another couple bonuses in there. But once a week, we're going to go live, answer your Q&A. So yeah,
that's it. The link will be below. Grab your seat while they still last, and we will see you guys hopefully on Thursday night.
Hope to see you there.
You guys are rock. Have a great day, and we'll see you soon.
Bye.
See ya.